Hi, it's Karen, and I want to share a tip today with you about your own energy and how to use that in your marketing strategies. So, years ago, I coined this concept of essence energy. And when you know your essence energy, it's really, really easy to be in that energy and to attract your right and perfect and ideal clients for you. So here's what happened. When I first started coaching, I was doing speaking engagements. And as I was going to the speaking engagement, I thought, wouldn't it be something if I could deliberately get into a certain amount of energy and have this vibration going out to the crowd and to the audience that was in my engagements? So I thought about what that energy would be. And I kind of thought about what is my energy when I'm most powerful, when I'm most excited, when I'm really, on, like white on rice, they say. And a couple words came to me, and it was this idea of tender exuberance. So there was a tenderness, kind of a love for the people in the audience. There was also this exuberance, this sparkly, passionate, excited part of me that came through. And so that was how I named my essence energy. So as I was driving to these speaking engagements, I would put on songs in the car, or I would just have ideas and think of things in my mind that brought me into that feeling of tender exuberance. And when I got to the speaking engagement, I was in this energy, and I found that I brought to me, drew to me, people who had a similar kind of energy and people who would be really good, actually great clients for me. And one of the clients that I brought in with my essence energy was a person here in town who had a small manufacturing company. I think she had about 10 employees, and she had some really great ideas, but she had no one to talk to about this because she was running this company on her own. So she hired me as her coach, and we worked together for about 4 months. And at the time, this was, I think, 2002, I was charging $300 a month for this coaching. So she paid $1,200 a month. And at the end of the fourth month, she said, I'm good. And off she went. About a year later, she called me back and said, I never talked to you about what our coaching meant to my business. But once we closed the books for last year, we made $90,000 more this year than we did last year. And it was about one of the ideas that we had in coaching. That was, excuse me, what made the most difference. So it was so exciting for me to hear. And I realized that as I was in my essence energy, I attracted that client and helped her be in her essence energy, and also helped her make decisions based upon her best ideas, maybe the ideas that she wouldn't have even implemented if we hadn't been coaching. So think about what your essence energy might be, maybe a couple words, maybe a phrase, and it doesn't even have to be a word or a phrase, but something that can get you into that essence energy. And once you're there, your perfect clients will come right to you. Okay, thanks for listening. There's my tip for today.